Well, you must be here because you would like to learn about Blueprint Jobs. Well, I would be just delighted to tell you. My name is Jordan Crawford. I am the founder. BlueprintGTM.com is our website. So let's dive in. So we're looking at code. Don't worry, you don't have to code. That's why we're here. This is just a good way for me to talk about the types of things you can do with our jobs data. We have over 700,000 jobs in our database, and we can help you query it in really interesting ways. So we can look at how old the jobs have been around for. What are titles that people are talking about that are hiring for? What are titles we want to exclude? What about seniorities? VP, director, marketing, head of marketing, account. So if you want to exclude your competitors or include leads you're targeting, what are keywords you want to exclude, right? Maybe you don't work with the security industry. And then we have keyword grouping. So in this case, we looked at channels. So I want to know what marketing channels are they targeting on LinkedIn, Google, and Facebook. And because I know sales and marketing, we know that those are the titles that we're targeting. Then I want to know how they think about customer acquisition. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to do that to you. I want to think about things like optimization, CAC, CPA, ROAS, return on ad spend. So once I run that through our little machine, we get a dump of all of those jobs in one text file. So you can search to see how your leads are talking about the problem you solve in their job descriptions. So oversight of paid marketing across Facebook, Instagram, AdWords, YouTube display, CTV, and partner direct channels. Wow. So now we know something about this particular company, that Circle is actually advertising in a lot of different channels. And you can explore this to see how many people are talking about the problems that you solve and what language are they using. So let's talk about what the raw data looks like when we get actual CSV data. All right, so we get an export, a CSV export with this too. In this case, we found 5,000 accounts that were hiring for sales and marketing with these titles and 32,000 jobs. So what do we get about these companies? Well, we get their domain, we get their org description if we have it, we know where they're located, we have their LinkedIn, Crunchbase URL, total number of jobs. ZipRecruiter is hiring 4 jobs, 572 sales and marketing jobs. Wow. Here's the total list of jobs they're hiring, the unique number of jobs that mention CAC, the unique number of jobs that mention channels. What are some keywords that we found? Demand gen, paid, optimization. We found Google, LinkedIn, and Facebook. B2B, we found TikTok. So that's at the account level. Now, what about the jobs level, right? Individual jobs, what do we got there? Well, we have all of the marketing titles. Oh, so great that they use emojis. I love it. The source of the job, the org name, org description, the types of things we were looking at before. And then we get some other cool things too. We get the count of keywords by grouping, right? We can actually deploy sentences against those groupings. So for example, if you wanted to talk about, hey, I noticed that you're in these channels, we can do that for you and just we give that as an export, and you can use that as in whatever way that you like. And then we actually extract the sentence so you can see how the company talks about the different channels that they are thinking about. So this is, we found Google and LinkedIn, and then, hey, you have knowledge and use of prospecting tools like LinkedIn InMail and Sales Navigator. So now you know that this is because the sales role, we actually have some more context as we give you the sentence. So we can deliver these at a cadence of your choosing, where we'll give you it's unlimited, all you can eat data. So we'll give you all the jobs and accounts that match your filters. We'll work with you to explore insights in these jobs if you like and query them in different ways. And you get it for your targeting, sales, and marketing efforts. Thanks for taking the time to learn a little bit more about our jobs data.